Good morning, everybody. It is Daniel Craig on Quest for Health because health is important. It is Wednesday, hump day, arms and shoulders for me. As you can see, the shiny face again because I like to put my stuff on. The beef tallow is supposed to be good for hydration of the skin. As you can see, it's shiny because of the light, but when you see the pictures, when I take my morning selfie and everything, or mirror selfie, it doesn't look shiny and greasy like this. So whatever. So today's topic of the day, I wanted to talk about nutrition for kids. So I have kids, and I feel like when it comes to feeding them, I try to avoid all these sugary snacks, all these the Cheez-Its, the Takis, the cookies, and all that junk food. And I know that I've talked to other people who don't believe that that's a good idea. Oh, I don't want them to miss out on all this stuff just because of blah, blah, blah. And it's like, I get it. You don't want the kids to miss out on all this stuff because of, you had it when you were a kid. But, right now, childhood obesity is high. Childhood diabetes is high. And since 2020, I think we had an increase in I don't know how much percentage, but it was high. And I know I've seen it, So I don't force my kids to eat exactly what I want. I do give them options, but I try to give them healthier options. That way that, it's better for them. I do give them, sometimes we have, snacks or whatever. Hey, we're gonna watch a movie. You guys want to get a movie snack so we can watch the movie here and then, can enjoy that there, or popcorn, whatever. I just don't do it all the time because I think that once you start doing it all the time, that's going to become addicted because the dopamine, blah, blah, blah. All of a sudden, they're having a world of trouble. We don't want that. So I believe that definitely trying to focus on eating whole foods and healthy whole foods for the kids is definitely a good idea. I also want to talk about, quick at the end, there's this guy on the internet, Bradley Martin. Interesting guy because he does these interviews with people and then he'll ask them, do you think you could beat me in a street fight? And sometimes it's guys that are smaller than him, and sometimes they'll say, yeah, I think so. And he thinks his main thing, he goes, I'm 260 pounds. And it's like, 260 pounds is good, but you're not a fighter. So that 260 pounds is, it's good for strength, looks good and all that stuff. But if you were to get into a fight with somebody who knows what they're doing, whole different story. The UFC first began, they didn't have a weight class, and you see what happens when people were going against guys that were bigger than them. And I guess that's the closest thing to a street fight that you'll see. And these guys are trained. So that person who was bigger was fighting someone who was smaller. The only difference was their fighting styles are different. So I just thought that was interesting. I like to watch the videos where he does, fight these guys. I noticed that he does pick on a lot of people that are smaller than him. But it's still interesting, entertainment value. So other than that, Daniel Craig out.